Hello, hello YouTube, hello everyone! Yes, babe, what are you watching today?
We're watching an 11-year-old's prank calls who gets them into very big trouble with the police.
Yes! Are you ready?
I'm ready, are you?
Yes, I am. Let's go.
So there was a text message from someone saying they were behind a car. Their friend was kidnapped from a Chick-fil-A in Palm Coast, and they were on the interstate behind the car.
Everything on your phone is telling me that you made a phone call 911.
But I didn't talk.
Probably this is USA, as always. It's happening these things in America. I think so. This is USA.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
Here, Amanda. Here, stop. Hey.
On July 26, 2023, dispatchers in Volusia County receive urgent 911 texts from a driver who claims to be following an armed kidnapper's van on the interstate. When they trace the phone, however, they learn the messages are coming from a residence in Port Orange, turning a plea for help into an unexpected lesson in consequences.
I'm telling you this right now, you're going to take this as a lesson at 11 years old that if you do something stupid in the future, you're going to enjoy those cuffs.
I'm not going to do this again.
Oh
The following
my
report
God.
is based on official police records, and the footage has mostly never been seen before until now. It's just after 9:45 a.m. when 911 begins receiving texts from someone named Lily Lee Combs. She claims to be following a kidnapper's van on the interstate, and updates are still pouring in. Volusia County deputies, multiple area police departments, and a helicopter join the urgent search. When they fail to locate the van, a deputy tries calling the phone number that's been sending the text messages.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hi. Is this the, what's your name? Can you hear me? Hello? I'm
Hello!
trying to reach the person that called 911.
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me? Oh, shit, I'm on.
Please leave your message for 3.
No, it's going to
Yeah,
voicemail.
okay,
It says,
that's the prank, huh? Babe?
Yeah, she's scared to answer.
I know. What, 11-year-old? Can you imagine? You're 11-year-old and then you are doing prank with cops. Okay, probably everyone done it. Okay, when they were young, but not that big. You get me?
Yeah, that's
You can't.
serious.
Yeah. Okay, and for example, you are 11 or 12 years old. Okay, you can. Everybody done, amına koyayım. But doesn't mean I did. I didn't do and don't do that. But everyone done. Guys, can you make comment if you done it before to prank call? But I didn't do like this. You can, baby,
Y-
like, for example, okay, you can call or you can laugh, blah blah, but not text message. You get me? Like something serious.
Yeah, that was a serious allegation. They were saying that somebody was kidnapped and there was guns and whatever. I mean, that's taken it a little bit more extreme than just making a prank call. They've wasted police time.
Yeah, absolutely, definitely,
I want.
guys.
I wonder what kind of prank calls people have made. So it'd
I
be
don't know.
interesting to see. It would be
Make a
interesting.
comment.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Be interesting to read your comments and see what kind of prank calls people have made.
Yeah, all right. We will see on the comments, guys. I will be reading the comments. Just make a comment and subscribe. Let's go.
confirming they were in a blue Jeep. Victim is in a white van. They can see they were being restrained through the windows. At the turnaround?
A new text message comes through, including a detailed description of the suspect, who's described as having brown hair and blue eyes.
Oh my goodness.
Is she behind him? She's seeing this happen and she knows what color eyes he has. That's weird. Brown hair and blue eyes, but she's behind him. Like maybe she was like saw
This
the
cops
incident
are
or saw witness the kidnapping.
really talent. You know how they find, I mean, it's nothing impossible at the moment. They find you easily.
I mean, like, how would you even be following them and know any of this? Yeah, RP confirming they were in a blue Jeep, victim in a white van. Of course it's a white van. Like, it just... Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm not saying this by any means, but it's just... Yeah. I've had calls like this before.
Their suspicions about the text messages are all but confirmed when a GPS trace on the phone comes back to a residence in Port Orange, indicating the texter is not traveling on the highway as they claimed. Deputies quickly head to the residence to investigate.
Uh-huh.
Hi there, how you
There
doing?
you go. There you go.
Is this your residence, sir?
This is.
Do you have a daughter or a child at the home named by Lily Lee?
No.
No?
Anybody home?
And
Yeah, my
fake
wife,
name.
my kids. We just got home from Pennsylvania. I have an Ava and a Mikey.
Ava and a Mikey?
Yep.
One Delta 5.
Would you like to see them?
The deputies follow him to his house, where he informs his wife what's going on.
There was a 911 call?
Yeah, so somebody called in or
Yeah, of course they don't know because I mean, just 11 years old girl, I think so, isn't it, baby? Huh? She's a girl, yeah.
Yeah, it's an
Yeah.
11-year-old girl, but I mean, that's a big story she was
I know,
telling.
big
That's making
story,
a
but
prankcall.
they don't do anything. Okay, looks like they have rich life, and they don't need to work or something. Looks like really nice house, nice cars, blah blah. That's the reason I think so. They want to something different, crazy, fun, and they're
Yeah, I
thinking
just
this
think
is
it's fun.
fun, but it's
Yeah.
not fun.
No, they're not thinking they're going, and they're not thinking about GPS and all the modern technology. It's going
No,
to
no,
lead
of
them
course
right back to
they
them.
don't know. They don't know. We are not 1911, guys. We are in 2025. You get me?
Don't make prank calls.
Yeah,
They'll
don't.
trace it back to you.
Sorry, I'm in my pajamas.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, you're fine.
Someone texted into 911 that someone was getting kidnapped and they were on the interstate, but then when they
I'm
went and did like
kidnapped. She said I'm getting kidnapped.
a location on the phone, the address was showing up here.
As their daughter Ava steps into the garage, her phone rings. The deputy answers it, leading to a shocking conclusion.
Of course,
Hello?
shocking.
Hold on.
Busted.
Who's this?
Yeah, there you go.
Volusia County Sheriff's Office.
All right, cool. This is Deputy Asby, the Sheriff's Office.
Oh, good. You got her.
Yep. All right.
Oh, okay. Is her dad home?
Yep. I got both her parents here.
Yeah, we're gonna ask
They
the
got
sheriff
her.
to go away in a second.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
What happened? I'm so.
Let me see this phone.
Yeah, so all these other numbers. So there's a phone call out to 911.
There's a phone call out to
Yeah.
Right there.
911? What time?
That's her
There's one
call.
right
That's
here.
her calling it.
There's 911 again right there.
This phone was called
These numbers calling back in are no caller ID.
You did.
Well, there's 3 different times that 911 was called out from this phone.
9:30 a.m.
And
Yep.
she's
Yep.
there, huh? Is
Yeah,
she there?
she's standing there. Yeah, they've just covered her face for privacy, but yeah, she's there.
Oh, right, yes.
That was the initial call.
Twice.
No, I didn't mean to call that because I.
But you did.
Reports show that the number.
Come on! Your phone there, you can't say I didn't. They caught you. Your phone there, on their hand. They're checking. What is this? Report.
Yeah.
Blue Jeep was following. What she said? Updated that the subject was in a white one and she was following it in a blue Jeep.
Belonging to Ava dialed 911 at 9:30. When asked where the emergency is, a female identified as possibly a juvenile responded, "I'm sorry, I dialed the wrong number." The same phone number would later begin texting 911 to
number.
report the kidnapping.
When did? I'm just so confused. I'm sorry. When did you got a message about an interstate?
So there was a text message.
For example, do you get fined in Europe or America if you got, something like this prank or you get jail? What do they get? Guys?
I don't know.
No, if someone knows, can make comment, please. I'm so wonder. For example, in Turkey, what they do, yeah? They take you. But I don't know what they do, actually. But you don't get fine, I think so. No, I don't think so. No. If you do second time again, bam, prison.
Yeah, here in the UK, you would get police would come to your house if you're a child. They would maybe even charge you with like wasting police time and all the
Yeah.
rest of it. Yeah, definitely. You wouldn't just get told don't do that again, especially when you're 11 years old. You know better.
Well, I'm not sure, but in Turkey, probably they just tell you, for the first time. And don't do this. Why you are doing this? Do you need any therapy or something? Doctor, blah, 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 blah. But I'm not sure at the moment what they do, actually. I don't know. Anyway, if someone knows, can make comment, please. Please and subscribe.
from someone saying they were behind a car.
Could I call this
Who
back?
was kidnapped.
That's
Their friend was kidnapped from a Chick-fil-A in Palm Coast, and they were
Oh
on
my
the
god, man.
interstate
Look
behind the
at
car.
that. Oh my god.
What time is this? Today?
This is today. This
Oh,
is
we
actively
got
going on
home
right
at
now.
2:30 in the morning,
Okay.
so we were
What were they
here
doing outside 2 in the morning?
the whole time since 2:30. We were on the interstate coming home
Ava,
from
everything's showing that
Pennsylvania.
Right.
you called
But
out.
we showed up here like 2:10, 2:15
Okay.
And we went to bed.
But these 911 calls
for this
count.
morning.
Yeah,
You were
okay,
calling-
she done already. She made this. Why I'm gonna still they're
She's
talking
trying to
about
make,
what they do, man. What? What
she's
are they
trying to make,
trying?
she's trying to make excuses. I think she's trying to say, look, it's not possible. It's not my daughter.
Yeah,
She's
I'm gonna
embarrassed.
the fun there. I'm gonna fun
Yeah,
there.
the evidence is there, lady.
I can't understand. Anyway,
911?
Jesus.
You were. Don't look surprised. You did. You
Did
did
you?
it on your
Yes.
phone.
Did they
Yes,
say
she
anything
did.
to you? No one said anything to you?
Did you say, Ava, you have to explain what happened here. Something's going on. What did you know? What do you know?
Mikey, go inside. Ava, get your shoes on. Come out here.
I didn't hit anything. Call me across the door. I just hit.
You're not in trouble.
Go
I
on
just
your
need to
iPad.
know what happened. I need
You
to know
are
and
in
understand
trouble.
because this is like weird.
This is big trouble. This is big trouble. What is this? Report again. Blah blah. They update their conversation. I think so. Yeah, this is about conversation. Yeah, again, once again.
Because we got to make sure that there's not somebody that's being kidnapped on the interstate and we're trying to find them. And all of
Open
a
your
sudden-
mouth if you said
So-
something on the phone.
I didn't say anything,
Everything on your phone is telling me that you made a phone call to 911.
but I didn't talk.
While one deputy
Why?
heads
Why
to
you
her
called
cruiser,
them? Why? Why? But you can't ask why actually. No, it's 11 years old.
she greets officers from the Port Orange Police Department who have just arrived at the scene.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Oh, I was just trying to make heads or tails of that damn call. There's
Where's-
so many notes in it, my God.
Yeah, we're trying to figure it out. We're with the parents and the daughter, and I guess
Okay.
the daughter did have. We pulled up the call log, and she did call 911.
So the whole armed kidnapping thing and all that stuff is bogus, or?
There was no text evidence when we.
Such a shame, you know. Look, he's worried about, you know, her. He's still asking, is everything okay? Blah blah. He's so calm. Such a shame.
Looked through it, so I don't know if she deleted.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm shocked by the big
Yeah.
story. Of saying that somebody's been kidnapped and armed and whatever. I mean, that's scary for the person receiving the calls. It's scary for them. It's police. I mean,
I
gee,
know how.
what a scary.
Look at him. They're so
Yeah,
wondering, you know, what happened? What is this true story? Blah blah. They're there. Oh my
yeah,
god,
because
just
they've still
wasted
got to,
time.
yeah, and they've got to get to the bottom of it to make sure there really hasn't been somebody kidnapped.
Yeah.
It real quick, or if it's like through
Okay.
through an app. Yeah, it seems it's probably just this wedding thing. She's like 10 years old, so.
Wow.
Oh, she's 10
Yeah.
years old. Even not
While
11.
Ava's parents demand an explanation, deputies prepare to Mirandize the 11-year-old, who has yet to fully grasp the gravity of the situation.
You just lied to the police and mommy and daddy. You just lied to everybody.
You have 3 sheriffs here
Tell
for
them.
stupidity.
Tell
Three
them what
sheriffs
you just
there.
said to us.
Open
Look
your
at
mouth.
sheriff. Sheriff is
I'll
sheriff,
open your
really.
mouth.
She's gonna read you something,
Oh my god.
and then we're gonna ask
Did he swear to her?
No, I don't think so. But they're gonna wait to read her rights and arrest her, I think.
you some questions. What's your name? Ava? How old are you, Ava?
All right, Miss Ava, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we
Oh
ask
my
you any
god, going to
questions,
court.
and to have the lawyer present during any questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before my questioning, if you wish.
We're reading her rights.
Because you did something stupid.
Right.
Let me explain something here, okay?
They're still lying.
You can
Yeah, I know she. You know, if I was there, I would have lied too. Nobody can say, okay, I did that. Go. Let's
But
go
the
to court.
evidence, yeah, but the evidence is there. They've showed her that the note's her. So what she's doing is just making it worse because she's
But
still lying.
I am pretty sure after she got to, you know, court, I am pretty sure even if someone doing prank beside to her, probably she won't stay there.
No, she'll
Just
have
go
learned
away.
her lesson.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cry about
Yeah.
this. What you've
But
done
the hardest way to teach lesson, you know, this is the hardest way for her.
here
Yeah,
is
it
a
is. But
felony.
then when you think about it, if she's old enough to have a mobile phone, then she has to be responsible with a mobile phone. So
Yeah,
she's
you
going
are
to be
right, absolutely. But my first phone was, how old was I? Was 19 years old. When I was 19 years old,
yeah.
my father bought phone for me.
See, that's a
19, guys.
problem. That's
Yeah,
a problem. Too many young people with these phones and all the rest of it, and they don't know how they're not mature enough to act responsible with these things.
yeah, definitely. And this is my first PC in my life. You know, laptop. I haven't bought any, no laptop, no tablet, nothing. This is
Yeah,
my first time I bought PC. I am 25 years old, guys.
yeah,
I am 25 years old. Do I not have
yeah,
money? I do. But I never
yeah,
needed, you know, be
yeah.
social.
But that's it. These days, though, kids have mobile phones from what age? 5?
I know. Yeah, so shame, you know. For new generation is, I
Okay?
don't know.
Messed up.
It's a felony crime, and you probably had 20 law enforcement officers at least, a helicopter, and all looking, all running with lights and
Helicopter,
siren on high speed
helicopter.
to
Do you know
try
that
to.
song?
20 police officers in a helicopter after
Oh,
her prank calls.
but USA. This is USA. That's normal. If you are
Yeah,
in Rome, for example, if you are in Rome,
yeah,
okay, you can't expect these things. Even one police you can't find over there. But this is
yeah.
USA. They take serious. They
Yes, but
really
the
taken
cost,
serious.
the money that's been wasted for these
Yeah.
20
Oh,
police
yeah. Absolutely.
officers, the
Oh,
tanks,
yes.
the
Probably.
helicopter,
Oh
everything. That's
my God.
expensive.
Probably, guys. She got fined probably over $20,000. You, but I am sure $20,000 she got. She had to pay now. Had to pay or has to pay. I don't know.
Let's see if it
This is
tells us.
2023. We will see. We will
To
see.
try to
Don't
apprehend
go
or try
anywhere.
to
Just
stop a
watch.
serious forcible felony from happening. Do you know what happens if one of those officers crashes and gets killed on the way to responding to something that you did as a joke? So you better take this serious.
Under pressure from both her father and the deputy, Ava offers an excuse for her actions, which doesn't sit well with the deputy.
Excuse.
Ava,
She's supposed to be say, you know, like I'm sorry, not excuse. Just excuse. You can't do any excuse. Just say I am so sorry. Yes, I did. I did. Easy.
you need to tell the exact truth. I don't want a story. I don't care what it is. I want the exact truth.
You can't.
By the way, do you know that drink? That bottle? Can you see, baby? Hello, hello.
No, where? Where's the bottle?
He's holding her father. Look at that bottle. Guys, has anyone knows this bottle? Drink? What is this drink? USA has so much things for this crap, you know, like drink or crisps, blah blah.
Can't make this go away by being quiet. The only thing you're going to end up that's
He's
going to
drinking now. What is he drinking? Huh?
Looks like some kind of
Orange
fruit
juice.
juice or something.
That's
Fruit
probably
juice,
very bad.
maybe?
Yeah, color is shit.
happen is you're going to end up in a pair of handcuffs going to our juvenile facility. I'm not going to mince any words with you. That's a very distinct possibility of what can happen here today. Don't look at your mother. She didn't have any part in this. This was all you.
Yesterday, I beat my
It's
brother.
getting really serious now.
This lady talking to her, and then I ended up doing it today and doing all this. And
Was he part of planning this with you?
no, he just said it, and then
What did he say?
he said, "What's 911?"
This is your brother?
Yeah, he said it this way. You want to get him?
Well, we can when we're done. Will you go ahead
Oh,
and
brother as well.
Oh, it's the whole family.
Holy shit!
And then I said, "No, we can't." And then I had an idea this morning, and then I just
So you're trying to blame this on your brother?
you could ask me.
Did he was he with you when you made this call?
No, Okay.
Sweet
Okay,
7-year-old.
why they will tell? What will I ask then? She's very scared, you know. She's really scared. She got scared. That's why
You were
probably she wants
stupid.
something else. You know, someone else's.
She's going to blame
Always
her
brothers.
7-year-old brother.
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, this lady.
When you made these texts? Okay, then you did this. You were on your own for this. And if your brother's 7 years old, you're not gonna blame your
Holy
7.
shit! 7 years old. Oh, shame. That's a baby.
He's a great texter for 7
Yeah.
years
Oh
old.
my God.
Your old brother for this. This was all your decision. Okay.
To call 911 to do what? What did he say to call 911?
Just
call 911. You could ask him. So can I ask?
What if he told you to
7
call
years
on the
old.
route?
Even probably he can't talk. Even you know. Even he can't talk. How can he say phone 9111? 911. Even I don't know.
Why? Our excuses are bad.
Jump off the roof. Would you do that? So what's the difference?
Deputies will soon discover the startling truth behind Ava's fabricated story. For now, Ava's mother raises concerns about recent questionable activity on Ava's phone, but it does little to impact the situation.
You know?
So I have something really weird with that phone. When we first got that, the phone kept ringing non-stop, ringing in to me, and I was picking it up, and there was like people talking, and like I'm like hello, and like non-stop, like I mean every 4 seconds there was a call coming in with random numbers, and I didn't know them, and I was saying block contact, like as soon as we
Okay, block contact. But why you didn't call the police, for example? Why? If you get me? Why?
Yeah, but I'm wondering what she's trying to do here. What's she trying to say? That
Yeah, what's the
I'm
point?
wondering what's her point?
Yeah, we will see.
got that phone number.
Okay,
And
well,
like this,
that has nothing to do with what went on today.
Questions about her intentions lead to a harsh reality check from the deputy, who forces Ava to consider the possible consequences of the false report.
What were you planning on happening out of this?
Oh yeah, what will you planning? Like, look, I remember something. Did you see Andreas videos, Amy? The 10 years old boy or 11 years old boy, before get on the plane, he was making joke on Snapchat to his friends. Did you see that?
No, I didn't know. What was
Guys,
that?
has anyone see that? You know, he's doing text messaging, but he connected to Wi-Fi, to plane Wi-Fi. And then
Oh,
they found his messages because of the Wi-Fi.
mm-hmm.
His conversations about with his friends. He was making a joke. He says, I have a bomb. When I get on the plane, yeah, they caught him, and then 70,000 euro fine. Right, so
Yeah.
70,000 euro. If I'm not wrong, 70,000 euro.
Gee,
If
wow.
someone knows, can make about this comment as well.
That's a lot of comments.
Lots of comments.
Well, what did you think was going to happen?
And comment about me as well if I am handsome. Can you say yes, you are handsome? Thanks.
I'll comment and say yes, you're handsome.
Somebody had a gun. What did you think was going to happen? Well, did you have any thoughts about how much of the law enforcement resources in this area you were going to take up by doing that? I probably never thought of that, right? Did you think of the men and women that have families at home that are driving 90 or 100 miles an hour with their lights on,
Yeah,
trying
absolutely.
to save somebody who's a victim of an armed kidnapping?
Just
that they
waste
could
the
be
time.
involved in a traffic crash and be seriously injured or killed because you wanted to make a joke? Does that seem funny to you? Would that be funny if that happened? Because I can tell you that would be even more serious than what you're looking at right now.
You physically see your father walk up to sheriffs, military, everybody, thank you for your service. And then you do like this?
Though it wasn't captured on camera, reports state that Ava admitted to getting the idea to prank 911 from a YouTube challenge, and a deputy
For
attempted.
YouTube challenge? It was for YouTube
So-
challenge.
She says, yeah, that she got it from a YouTube challenge that she must have watched, and she thought it would be funny.
Oh my God.
What is somebody like that doing on YouTube then?
See, that's why we are not doing anything on YouTube. Just we are watching videos and reaction. This is the best way. I don't want to do anything bad, you know, for the kids, blah blah.
To get more details.
Where was this video that you saw? Where was it? On YouTube? Do you
Of
remember
course.
who the creator was or who the poster was? What it was about? Any? What do you mean by all of this?
Well, all of this. Look. When you watch video on social media, these days especially, don't trust. Because, you know, I know someone's live streamer in somewhere. My friend, he's popular, he's famous. He's doing these things, prank calls. But this is not serious. He's calling his friend. Like he's putting 911, but not serious 911. You know, his friend actually there on the phone. They are pretend like calling 911, but actually not. Just
Yeah,
friends. Yeah.
yeah.
That's why don't believe
Yeah.
anything on social media. Don't believe.
This as in what?
Believe something, I will get 1 million subscription. Not in one day, but one day I will get. Just believe this. See, are you there?
So
Yeah,
Why you didn't say I believe already?
I already told you I believed in you from day one. I
You should
don't
have
need
said
to keep
here.
telling you.
We are on stream now. You should have said here. Oh my. Anyway.
it was a video about the Palm Coast Chick-fil-A. That's it. That's all the video was about. Gotcha. So, yep. So you saw a video that somebody made about how fun it would be to call 911 or text 911 and say somebody's got a gun, somebody's trying to get hurt. You thought it'd be fun to recreate that. Is that what you're telling me?
Actually, I never ever seen any video like this. Did you see, baby?
No, so I'm just wondering if she's just making that
Yeah,
up as well.
probably. And okay, on short videos, okay, Instagram or something. I am seeing
Mhm.
recently, but that's not real already. But this is 2023. I never ever seen
Yeah.
actually.
Okay.
However, Ava is about to realize an apology won't be enough to escape the consequences. Meanwhile, one deputy reveals that he was able
Of
to
course.
reach Ava by phone just before their arrival and got a less than friendly response from the young girl.
27 minutes, she lied to the dispatcher or the call taker over text, and then when I caught her up, she told me to F myself and stop responding.
Cut her up.
Like, got her caught up.
Guys, just don't forget to subscribe my channel, please. Thank you.
Wow, so
Hey,
she's not
you know
so
what's up?
innocent.
Sorry, what?
She's not so innocent. He's saying that before the police arrived, he managed to get hold of her on the phone. She told her to go and F himself.
Really?
Yeah, and then she hung up.
Oh my god. She just said I didn't phone. I phoned, but I didn't speak. Blah blah.
Yeah, she's a liar.
The jig's up.
That's when she started doing
Nobody left in the world to trust anymore.
more text messages.
Mm-hmm.
Based on Ava's statements, deputies decide there's enough probable cause to arrest Ava and prepare to take the 11-year-old into custody.
Here, Amanda. Here, stop. Hey. Amanda, stop.
I'm just saying this. She can't sit in a dentist's office, so that's why I'm saying
Deep breath.
Listen carefully. Don't make this.
you can come
She's gonna come out there. No, she'll be out there.
She is going to hurt herself right now.
She's not going to. Don't prevent her.
What school does she go to?
So stop. Listen to me. What's your Ava? Ava. Stop struggling, okay? They're not going to hurt you.
Unless you're like,
Yeah, they're not going to hurt you. Listen carefully what's going to happen here. No one's going to hurt you. You're going to sit in the car for now, okay? If you go somewhere, what it's going to involve is taking pictures, taking fingerprints, and then they're going to call your parents to come and get you. So don't make the situation any worse. They'll be up shortly.
No, they will get print, blah blah, fingerprint isn't for all. If she again do something else, then they can catch quicker or something like that.
Yeah, that's why they
Yeah.
collect all that, so they've got it on their database. Yeah.
Can I go in the car?
No, you can't go in the car
Is
with
it
her.
tough move? Yeah.
It just can't happen.
I'm telling you this right now. You're going to take this as a lesson at 11 years old. That if you do something stupid in the future, you're going to enjoy those cuffs.
All right then.
Ava is placed into the back of the police car, where her father delivers a few hard truths.
His father fucking more serious than the cops.
Yeah, but somebody has to be.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just warning you, you're not going to sit for a couple hours. They're going to be bringing you into a building, fingerprinting you, doing all sorts of stupid for your stupid. Your life just changed, kid. Over a phone call, your life just changed.
Oh my god, his father. Fuck, I'm get scared now.
Yeah,
It's
but
so
it's a good
realistic.
thing.
Your life is changed, kid. Your life is changed.
Yeah, because it's a hard lesson, and she needs to realize the consequences of her actions. I mean, look at her screaming when they're putting the handcuffs on and crying and holding her
Yeah.
carry on and being a bit of a brat. Well, she wasn't screaming. It was a different story when she was telling the police to F off and do this to themselves and wasting everybody's time. Nah, she got what she deserved.
Minutes later, the reality of the situation continues to have an emotional impact on her parents.
What's the best punishment for her right now? Sucks for us, but this is the best thing for her because she doesn't get it.
It sucks for us. I worked my off with you to keep this kid doing stuff normal like we did as kids, and this is the she does.
According to a statement from the Volusia County Sheriff's
Yeah.
Office, 11-year-old Ava was charged with making a false police report concerning the use of a firearm in a violent manner, a felony, and misuse of 911, a misdemeanor.
What's he
After
charged
being
for?
processed at the
What?
Family
How
Resource
much
Center, she
charged?
was later transferred to the Volusia Regional Juvenile Detention Center in Daytona Beach, Florida, an experience she is unlikely to forget. We requested more information about her case from the Volusia County Juvenile Court, and they said nothing is releasable.
She was put to a kid's prison.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, see you for next YouTube video. Thank you so much to watch. Thank you. If you like it, just make comment. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for listening and remembering to say that Gorksilla's handsome.
Yes. Yeah.